Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea and Art. Today I'm really excited about this video. This is really something very different I'm trying, and this is actually very viral on TikTok right now. So it was so fun to watch that I want to try it. So let's start. What I'm doing here is I have a dish here full of water, and to which I will be adding these packets of these packets of Orbeez. So, by seeing them, I thought they are very less and I might out of them. So, this is where I got so wrong. So, here all of them are going into the water and they will be soaking overnight. So, we'll see you next day. So, this is the next day, and I was so surprised to see how much they have doubled in size, and they were actually growing more and more. So, that's for now. Let's start making the candle here. First of all, I will be setting up my gnomes. So they will be watching us. So you can use any Christmas decoration you like. I was going with the traditional theme. So I got my jingle bells here, my baubles, and with this clay I made candy cones. You can see there. And I added this decoration that I bought from Hobbycraft. And I made a snowflake here. So these are my glass containers. So this is actually take one here. I started adding these bubbles. When I saw the tutorial, it was so easy to follow. They simply just pour into the bubbles in the Orbeez inside. Please keep these Orbeez out of just reach of your disclaimer here, please. So I am just adding these Orbeez to the container, and you can see my Orbeez are jumping here and there, and this was something I was facing. This is my first time playing with Orbeez, so I really don't know how to handle them. Okay, first layer of the Orbeez, and now I will be adding this decoration piece. It's really up to you how you want to layer it up. So I simply added the decoration, then I just removed the decoration, and I am adding these candy canes first. And now I'm adding the jingle bells and these baubles. So something that happened here is that while I was pouring these Orbeez inside, my decoration pieces were jumping and they were coming up. So there was lots of things happening here. And here I am just selecting which bubbles to add. As fun as this was to watch, it's really not that easy to make. It might be easy for a lot of people, but it was not easy for me. So I added a snowflake to this one, the small one. So you will be seeing how I will be adding these decoration items into the glass jars. So now for the rest of the jar, I will be adding the Orbeez. So now come the fun and magical part where you add the water and everything, the Orbeez disappear and you can see the decoration items floating into the water. And that was such fun to watch. And I was really happy with the first one and then with the second one. So as I was pouring my water into the jar, my Orbeez were coming up and lot of my bubbles also rise to the top, and here I failed. So this is take two. So bear with me. Attempting here second time, I'm adding the bubbles first and then the Orbeez. So you will see the process here. Now what I did here, I just bend the stamp of the decoration, the floral, and to shorten the height of the plant. And my Orbeez are still growing. That's something also happening in this process. And they were getting out of control. But still, I was really excited to make these candles, and so many ideas were floating in my mind. But this time I'm just making the Christmas traditional candles today. So just took a break from resin and made this DIY. So at this time in the second take, I removed the snowflake, and I will be adding the bubbles, jingle bell, and the candy canes, and some little pearls as well. So now I will be adding the water, and this is really the fun time when you see the Orbeez disappear and your ornaments float into the water. And also I was pouring the water slowly, so that my bubbles won't rise to the top. So one thing that I faced here is that my Orbeez still rise up and they don't disappear completely. But still, I'm really happy with the end result this time. And then after pouring the water, I added some tea lights. So here is the final result, and now our tea lights are lighting up and so pretty. I was so happy how they turned out. This is really a beautiful decoration item, and whoever came up with the idea, hats off to you. So this was a fun tutorial today, and I hope you like it. And if you did, please do let me know in comments. Also, if you have any tips, those are always welcome. And I might be making some more candles in different themes, so watch that out. And like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and thumbs up if you like the video. Take very good care of yourself, and bye bye.